camera.
Huh?
You're on camera.
Oh yeah. Hello. Hello, YouTuber.
You're making a lot of noise.
Makes a lot of noise. Makes it look like I'm busy.
Oh, you are busy. You don't have to make it look like it. You're doing it.
What's up? Hey, people have been saying on Facebook that they haven't seen many videos lately with. It's been busy.
Or heard from you on there too. You know.
Well, I've got on there, but it's been really late or really early. Or some mornings here in the last 6 or 7 days that I started at 4 a.m.
Yeah, you did.
and worked till 8 p.m. So, but that don't happen often. But the last video we said that we were going to start selling those guards for the BX.
Oh yes, yes,
right?
yes.
And that's what I've been doing in what they call in between the jigs and the reels.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
In between doing nothing, this is what we've done, right? And we were supposed to have like a 2-week waiting period, and right now we're all caught up.
I know, it's bad.
There's an example of it here.
Yes, and I'm packing up more to ship out.
Here's an example of it here. Yes, you got a lot of boxes shipped out. And of course there was another pile that went yesterday. So, you know, this is what the finished product looks like.
That's right.
And let me get a light and I'll just put it in and just show you. Because when you're building these things, the trick is to get it where there's always a compromise with these. Because remember, when the BX was invented and these lights were put on, these were never intended. So the bracket that these lights go on is kind of not consistently welded onto the ROPs. So you have to, you know, you have to compromise, right? So
That's right.
so that's what you look, you know. And of course, again, the trick is the offset.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you can see it there now, because I'm holding this. This is not exactly how I'm holding, but
That's right.
and it's got a little bit of up and down movement. The hole's a little bit bigger so that you can actually put the light in there. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're constructed quite well.
They sure are.
And what I failed to tell people in the last video was each one of these are put in the bead blaster after they're formed and welded, and they're sandblasted. And that gives the primer a really good grip on the metal. And then of course they're painted with OEM Kubota paint. So,
Oh, yeah.
you know. Yeah, so we're caught up, eh?
We are.
So these here, we got 15 sets. So they're available for pretty well immediate, well, I'm not going to say immediate shipping because I painted them last night.
That's right. So you want to let them set
So
up
I
for
want to
a
let
few
them
days.
sit for a couple of days, you know? And that way then we'll ship them out. So if anybody needs any lights, any light guards for the BX25, or even the 23, it'll fit the 23. What I did notice,
I know. I was wondering
What
if you
I
were going to
did
mention
notice.
that. That was curious. Interesting.
on our BX, the light is like that in the back.
Yeah.
On the 23S,
Yeah.
they're upside down.
So which way is upside down?
I like them that way.
I do too.
Because it fits the ROPs nice.
Yeah.
It just looks stupid like that. But hey, it's only me.
So hey, take a look. Are you an uppie or a downy?
So, you know, like, so with regards to these, it really,
Well, you have a choice, don't you?
well, I suppose in one sense it does make a difference because we got the sticker put on there.
Oh yeah.
And if you put them on like that, they're upside down.
Okay, yeah, that's not good.
So if anybody wants to read the sticker, just simply add to in the instructions, Kathy, you will have to stand on one's head.
Alrighty.
Okay? Do a handstand, right? Yeah, so but I don't know. It's whatever you prefer. I prefer the lights up. Now you'll have everybody who owns the 23S now taken off out to their garage or
They're
shed.
gone now. They're going to have... This is on pause.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
They're gone
So,
to look.
so that's that. Don't know if I mentioned about the big area here. Did I mention the big area here last time? This is where the new CNC plasma table and outfit is going to go. Kathy got it filled up with boxes, which is another subject. Somebody mentioned on Facebook they get a kick out of all the different names in the boxes. And then another guy gave me a website, which was good of him, to where you can buy boxes.
Right.
Well, to be politically correct these days, it's nice to recycle.
That's right.
This is all recycled boxes. Plus, it helps keep the cost down.
Oh, it does. Can you imagine if we had to go online, order boxes, ship boxes into Newfoundland?
I mean, we're on an island. You just don't go next door and buy new
No,
boxes.
that's right. We're at a little disadvantage.
Yeah, we were into Staples the other day looking at boxes and like
It is nasty.
brutally expensive.
Anywhere.
Probably the cheapest part of buying a box at Staples would be buying this.
Right.
The
But
box.
hey, we're recycling, which
Yeah.
is good, and we're keeping the cost down. We don't have to add it on to the customer.
Exactly. So
By
you
buying
know
them.
that's that. So these are we have 15 sets now ready to go. They will ship out. I'm going to give them till Monday next month. Next Monday they can all ship out.
Right.
Okay, we'll just put them all in box like you've been doing.
That's right.
So you've got shipments long gone. So we're caught up. You know, and it was a lot of work, but we got them caught up. What
right.
else? Oh yes,
I'm going to be shipping out my spin-ons too.
spinners. You got spinners.
Yeah.
That's right too. You have spinners.
Yeah, that's right. We had orders for those. We only did that on Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah. We never ever announced this on
No, on YouTube.
spinners, but look,
Wheel spinners. That's right.
domed.
Yes.
Look with the chrome in them.
Very nice.
Now, what sets these aside from the rest of them? They're fast spinners.
Oh yeah, that's going to make them faster.
Oh, they're really fast, and they're super cool.
They are super
Right?
cool.
And I don't know about. I shouldn't even talk about the Kubota, but we had them on ours, and they turned right yellow with the sun. So these won't turn right yellow. So how many have you got here to sell?
To fill the orders, I've got 10 orders,
Okay.
10 going out today, but I have some more.
You have more? Okay. So if you want spinners, let Kathy know. We'll put the reason why we're not mentioning price here yet, that was another thing that was brought up on Facebook, is because I don't want to be putting prices all over the internet that may either go down or may stay the same or may go up, because people got a tendency to capture the picture, and 3 months down the road, you said on such and such a day it's going to cost this. We have a really good friend who originally did our website,
Yes.
and he's going to be doing another website for us.
Again. Yep.
So when we get this stuff all in place, he's going to do the website and all the costs. And,
Yeah, see, it's a bit of time for us to organize what we have as well, so he can get it put up. And
Yeah.
we haven't had time because we've been at this
Oh,
and
it's
any other work.
really,
Which is-
you know.
We're grateful for the orders for
Oh
sure.
yes, it's been great. The only thing is that it's going to take a little time. Where it's in its infancy
That's right.
right now, and that's the problem with it. So this basically is only a test. I really don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing these, because to be honest with you, they are very labor intensive.
Wow.
I mean, just to give you an example, this offset, okay, this offset got to be cut at a certain length, and you have to cut them dozens and dozens and dozens a certain length, okay? Then they have to be bead blasted each piece to do it properly, okay? So what happens is then you come over here and you can see the plates here, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So you take the plate, you put it in here, X marks the spot. Then they all go in the box, like so. After the box is sufficiently full, you have to go over and you have to put them in this, and you have to precisely
Yeah,
bend
that's
them.
right. Have to be really
Okay.
accurate for
They
sure.
got to be accurate, because you need them all to be as close to the same as absolutely humanly possible. Then after that, the ears are quite long. So then they have to be trimmed to a specific length again. And that's got to be done by a saw, because it won't fit in the iron worker.
No.
So those alone can take,
Well,
I won't say a day.
No, that's a lot of different procedures.
Yeah. So that's it for those. What was I getting at? Why did I show that? But anyway, so that's the offsets. What else have we got? Oh, the other thing we're going to be doing here now, when I get through some of this work. Oh yes, the reason why I was telling you about the offsets is because they're labor intensive.
Yes.
Or these machines.
But they're a key part of getting that fabricated and get the shape, right?
Like, it's unbelievable.
It is.
It's unbelievable,
Mm-hmm.
you know, to
Yeah.
get that shape. It's been trying,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but I'm getting them perfected. Well, they are perfected,
For sure.
to be honest with you. You can take any one of them and put them together, and they're as close to accurate as you can get.
Yes.
What else? Oh yes, the next step here, our CNC plasma, or I should call it by its proper name, Tracker CNC plasma table, is going to be delivered the first week of March. Okay, so that don't give us a lot of time to get ready.
No.
So one of the things that we have to do, it's a downdraft system, it's not a wet table, it don't have water in it. So there's arguments between dry tables and wet tables. I prefer to have a dry table. I think the cut is going to be better. You don't have water interfering with the cut. But hey, that's just me. But we have to put in a ventilation system, because if anybody who used a plasma cutter
Oh, yeah.
in a shop and they just went psst,
Oh,
it billows out the smoke.
the whole fast.
And it got a really unique odor to it, like a
Yeah.
really
No.
dry smell.
Yeah.
If you can, I don't know.
I don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
it is.
but it's got a very unique smell to it, doesn't it? So, this morning we have people dropping off 12-inch piping, ventilation piping, and it's going to be suspended from the ceiling about 9 feet down. It's going to go out through the wall. It's going to come here, come down here, and then over to the plasma table. So that's in the works too. I may have to buy an outside vent, and if I can't get one locally, I'll have to fabricate an outside vent so that can go up to it.
That's right.
What else? Oh yes, and also in preparation for the table, we have to have a good air dryer. Now I have dryers here for the air, but it needs to be even better than that. So what we did yesterday evening, we went to Princess Auto. And we picked up this at Princess Auto. And this here is air dryer pellets. You know those little bags you get in the, in stuff, little incandescent bags?
Pressure.
No, what it is, it keeps the moisture
Oh, yes.
out of the package, right? Little, I don't know if I got any here now or not.
I know exactly what you're talking
Just a little tiny sacks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And anyway, well, that's basically what this is, except on a much bigger scale, right? So Princess Auto sell these things. Now, this particular one, they sell retails for $149. So they gave us their last sale price on it, which was $60.
That's right.
So I know
saving.
you can make these things, but for $60, seriously?
Really.
Now there are some things on it that I don't like, so which means it has to be modded.
You don't mod it if you can't mod it.
Well, what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We had a meeting with a company yesterday who, now I'll be honest with you, who wants us to take a certain piece of equipment, okay, and they want us to use it and they want us to do videos on it, okay?
That's right.
So I said, well, and it sounded pretty good, they were talking 60% of my language.
That's right.
And then I said, well, our viewers like to see things modded.
That's right.
And he said, no, you can't mod it. Right?
You exactly said.
And I looked at him and I said, if I can't mod it, I don't want it.
No.
And I got up from the table and I walked away, didn't I?
Right.
I kind of left you there with them.
On the drive home, we were chatting about the whole experience.
Yeah.
And then we said, hey, you just had the slogan.
So the Mod Father has his new slogan.
That's right.
If I can't mod it, I don't want it.
I love it.
But
That's how it happened. It's exactly
I
how
looked
it
at
happened.
Buddy across the table,
Yeah.
and I said, man, if I can't mod it, I don't want it. Didn't hit me.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And he said, well, can't have it modded. I said, okay, we're done. Let's go to Princess Auto. And the day improved from then on after. So, yeah.
But yeah, so not everything works out.
So this here is what it is. Oh, we got a little bend in our valve.
Our duplicate is bent.
Yeah. Here's my problem with all of this, okay? Now, Princess Auto, if you're watching, listen and learn, okay? You need to put this cover on to put the incandescents down in here, okay? Now that's all fine and dandy when the bloody thing is there in your arm. But man, oh man, when you put this up against the wall, look, there's nowhere to put you.
How can you twist it?
Well, you only got 3 parts of it to twist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop, 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 chop.
Chop, chop.
And when I put the new longer ones on, I'm going to have them slotted. Okay? Slotted, slotted. So that when I put it on the wall, it's going to go on and stay on. That way, if I got to remove it,
Quickly, you don't have to be on bolting or anything.
yeah,
Just
I'll have
put it
everything
back
be quick couplers, right?
up. Yeah.
And I just unhook it and dump them out. Because apparently when they turn pink,
Oh, they're done?
they're done, right? Now, that's another thing. How in the heck do you know they turn pink? I think they have a window in it,
True.
right? So maybe that might be another mod. You know, I can see the $60 tool costing me about $800 to mod.
Oh, that's not good.
But you know how it is,
I
right?
know how it is.
So, yeah, so that's what we're going to be using for our air dryers. Maybe it might be a better idea too for Princess Auto to do some better packaging. All right. What else?
I don't know. Well, that's the way it is. It comes out and never goes back in there.
Huh?
That's the way
You know
it is.
what?
It's packaged.
Guess we'll leave that out. Because it's more work to put that back in the box than it is to mod it. Okay?
That's right.
Put it on pause for a second. I'm going to come back. I got to show them something. We have this helmet. It's made by Sellstrom.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
Oop. Yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah,
yep.
you sure now?
Yep.
Okay.
We're all good.
So, I'm going to show you something with this helmet. This is a pretty cool helmet.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's got an anti-fog clear helmet, and it's got this, see the nice hinges and stuff on it, right? It's got its name on there, okay? And you basically put it on, lock it in, like that, and you pull it down. And it's like a safety hat type of thing.
Yeah, it looks nice and snug.
Yes, yeah. And then also, if you want to watch your plasma cutter, right?
Oh.
So it's great for that, right? Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because there's a popular plasma cutter company that sells these with their own name brand on it, okay? And they want $199 for them. And I paid, I think, $70 for this one.
For that one, yeah.
It's the exact same helmet
Wow.
on Amazon, okay? So you look for the popular one that makes plasma cutters. I don't want to mention names. And you look for the Sellstrom. And compare them, they are identical. Because this company makes them for the popular plasma
Yeah.
company.
You see that in a lot of products to
Yeah.
rebrand it.
So you are paying over an extra $100 for that little decal change. Okay? Now, that being said, that one there was probably close to $100 by the time we got here. So last night, we were into Prince's Auto. Prince's Auto has a welding face shield. Okay? They're a Pro Point series, which is really good products. Okay? And I'll show you this one. This one here is a little bit different. It has the adjustable headband and whatnot, right? And then it has that. See?
Okay, yeah.
Now, is it as polished as that one? No. What I mean by polished, refined, smooth working, no. But this one is on sale for $20.
That's right.
So you can't go wrong.
No.
So anybody who's got a home shop and they're doing a little bit of plasma cutting or torch cutting, I don't know if this is anti-fog either. But at the same time, you know, it's
Certainly worth a try.
It's
not even
$20
investment.
exactly. You know, so I just thought I'd bring that
To your
to your attention, just to let you know what's right here. A lot of stuff in this video.
Yeah.
And I got a racket pinion steering to put in. So, what else? Oh, we have a new Milwaukee product.
Gosh, I'm
Okay.
getting dizzy.
Yeah, and here it is here. And I've used this.
That's right.
This is this was the bear tool. In Canada, this cost, well, Home Depot have them on for $330. Amazon Canada has them on for $300. So Home Depot will match the price. How do we know? Because they match the price.
That's right.
And so it's a very compact unit. It's true view, which means it don't cast a shadow. What I like about this particular light is very easy to set up. Click, click, up, up. Turn her on. You have high,
Whoa.
you have medium, and you have low. Okay?
Yep.
So,
Johnny 5 alive.
and yeah, we said, what does remind us of? And I said, well, it reminds me of Johnny 5 on Short Circuit, the movie
right.
back in the 80s.
Yep, and somebody else said it too.
Yeah. So we call him Johnny 5 alive.
He's Johnny 5, yep.
Yeah, Johnny 5. Yeah, so, yeah, there it is. And boy, I'm after using that quite a lot, especially for painting those guards. Because you just take it over and
Yes.
you know, it's a really, really nice light. Don't get hot or,
Nope.
you know, it's very, very nice. So I just thought to bring that to your attention
They
too.
got a nice footprint.
Yeah, it's and sturdy, you know?
Yep.
And of course you don't have to have it that high. I've used it actually under the vehicles lately.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's great. It's got a nice loose or curly
Swivel.
wire.
Oh, curly wire.
Yeah, and I like to use all these technical terms.
Spiral. Yes, that's all the technical terms.
That's all the technical terms. They got that one of those curly wires. You know, we're not your average reviewer.
Coil, I guess we're looking.
It's like a telephone cord.
Yeah, that's right. We're not your average.
We're not your action because we didn't even start off to do this thing.
Don't need to correct us.
This
we
is
know.
just stuff that we're
we
trying to
know
catch
what it
up on. I'm like somebody on speed. Like I've been working so fast and doing so much lately that it's like I'm still in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, the race is over, but I'm still in the race.
That's right.
Yeah. So, and that's
There you
it.
go.
I don't know what the part number is on it. Where's the box? Give me a second, I'll get the
Good
box.
Heavens.
Box.
Alrighty, box.
2130-20. This is the bare tool one. This means that you're just getting the light and the box and no battery.
No battery.
Okay? And And you can call him Johnny 5 if you like.
Yes, that's right. You can call him Johnny
Right?
5.
And it's got, you know what, I didn't even read the box because I've been too busy working. What does it say? It goes from 4 to 7 feet. It rotates 230 degrees vertically and pivots 240 degrees horizontally. The light flashes when the battery is low. I've seen that happen. It's got a protective guard around it, as you see. Well, it's stuff you learn, when you read it.
I know.
You got carrying handles, one-handed transport, impact resistant, reinforced legs. Its footprint is 26 inches or 66 centimeters. It's got a compact footprint. It doesn't say how long stuff lasts. 2,000 lumens. That's on high. And I thought it might give some time on how long it. Okay. On 2,000 lumens, it lasts 4 hours. On 1,300 lumens, it lasts 6 hours. And on low, which is 850 lumens, it lasts 10 hours on a
Wow.
M18 battery.
Yeah,
So, you know, like if you can't make do with 2,000 lumens in 4 hours, you're too slow and you shouldn't even own the light. That's my thoughts.
Okay then. All right.
Now, I have to go to work.
Alrighty.
Okay? Or I'm not going to be able to collect a paycheck. So, if you
I'm
want...
not fussy about that.
No, if you want guards for your BX, we have 15 available. If you want spinners, if you want a weird steering wheel spinner,
Yep.
yeah, you can
That's right.
you can get them too. And the video or the web address, not the web address, the email address for you.
Specialty repairs sales. We'll put it in the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. But we'll put it in the description. So all you have to do is just copy and paste it on your thing.
Right.
And just say information or whatever. And say, Kathy, how much is it going to cost? I want to buy all 15 sets.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah, so. But anyway.
And say if you're in Canada or US. That'll help right fast.
Yes. Well, see, if you're in Canada, you have to
sounds-
collect the taxes.
That's right.
You
So
know?
I'll get the accurate quote out the first time.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, oh, there's the price that they wanted for it, Home Depot.
That's correct.
Yeah.
So we got them to match Amazon's
Yeah,
price.
which was 300. Yeah, so we appreciate the business. We
Sure
appreciate
do. Thank you.
your interest in our products. Like, our heads are full of products.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, like, we're only restricted by waiting for the table, and we really can't handle the table now because we have the garage side of it to do.
Right. And we're getting a lot of requests for various mods.
Big
A lot.
time, big time.
And we're saving them all.
Yeah, a lot of viewers are giving us their input, and we're writing it all down.
Get the
And as a
requests.
matter of fact, I would say probably 80% of it was already in the making.
It was.
Was already in the plans.
That's right.
So, you know, we're all on the same page here, and it's
We are.
looking real good. So, folks, thanks a million for everything. We appreciate your viewership and your friendship, and we appreciate the fact that you take time to watch our videos. We really
Right.
do.
Really.
Only for you people.
We wouldn't be here.
No point in being here.
And
Is it?
supporting us and purchasing items
Exactly.
is helping us.
We're
be
only a
here.
mom and pop shop in a big, big, ugly world. And we're just trying to make our way. We get up every morning, we put our boots or sneakers, whatever we got. Some people got a lot of choices. I'm not one of them people. Other people in the business, like Upper Manchester, got lots of choices in boots and stuff. Anyway, this is why I'm getting off. I'm okay now.
Try to reel yourself back in
I'm
here.
okay now.
Focus here.
Focus.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
it. Are we wrapping
We're
up?
done. Okay, so you
We're
guys
done.
take care. Thanks for watching, and God bless.